Hey guys, this is 101 Rabbits. I'm doing a video today on traveling when you have rabbits. So, some things that you need to consider when you're leaving or like taking a vacation is what you're going to do with your rabbit. So, the two main options that you have is leaving them at home or bringing them with you. I strongly suggest that you would leave them at home, especially if it's just a weekend trip or a few days. I would strongly suggest you leave them at home because a car ride can be very stressful on a rabbit, and they can actually stop eating and they can go into GI stasis, or they can get dehydrated, heat stroke, anything like that. So taking car rides can be very stressful on rabbits. So if you're not going to be gone for very long, I'd suggest you leave them at home. They'll also be familiar with their surroundings, their same cage. It'll be nice and quiet. But if your rabbit is an only rabbit, like you don't have a bonded pair, or if you have no other animals in the house, they will most likely be very lonely, and especially if it's longer than a few days, because the pet sitter will normally just come in, take care of them, and then leave. They don't necessarily play with them and spend time with them and anything like that. So, unless you have like a really good pet sitter. So, I'll talk about finding pet sitters and pet sitting and stuff in other videos. So now I'm going to talk about bringing them with you. Bringing them with you can be a good option if you're leaving on a vacation, not a vacation, like a trip, like visiting some friends or family for longer than a week, and the car ride isn't going to be that long. Bringing them with you can actually be a good idea. Make sure that the people you're staying with are totally okay with rabbits in their house. Lulu, what are you doing? They're fine with having rabbits in their house, and there's no allergies or anything like that before you leave. So when you get there, you won't run into any trouble. Also, oh, sorry, I'm petting Lulu. Anyway, so also when bringing them with you, it can be a good idea because you can be the one who can watch them and make sure they're behaving normally, eating normally, and all that stuff, because you know their behavior and you know how much they eat and drink, so you will be able to recognize illnesses easier than a pet sitter would. So that's a good reason why you could take them with you. I know I have taken my rabbits before. I've taken mine like places before only for a few days, but I've only done it like twice. Once was because I was bonding them, and when bonding rabbits and you take them in the car, it gives them a little bit of stress, so that the two rabbits tend to cuddle towards each other, so that helps bond them. And the second time was I didn't know till like a day before I left that my mom would let me leave them at home. So then everything was packed in the car, and I really didn't want to unpack it all. So yeah. Anyways, back to the subject. So most of the time when I bring my rabbits places, it's longer than a week. Last summer I brought them the whole month of August to our other house. They seem to enjoy it pretty well, but I'm hoping this year they'll like it better with their new cage and stuff like that. So, traveling with rabbits in the car can work, but you just have to realize that rabbits can get heat stroke, get dehydration, they might stop eating. So I'll give you some tips for traveling with rabbits in the car, because I'm going up north tomorrow. So I will tell you that kind of stuff, and I'll help you and tell you what you should bring, and how to make sure that they are safe. Edward, stop. Sorry, my cat's trying to get in my room. Lulu, are you looking at Edward? Trying to see Edward? Yeah, my bunnies tend to like the cats pretty well. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. So there'll be more videos coming, and they might not be uploaded right away, but I will be filming them even if they're not uploading. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and request any more videos you want me to do about rabbits or rabbit care. And if you have any questions about traveling with rabbits, be sure to ask. But realize I'm going to be having more videos out soon, so some of your questions might be answered there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!